Hi, it's Lisa with DIY Ready, and today I'm going to show you a simple way to attach a zipper to anything, just like this, to anything. All you need is a zipper, ball pins, a zipper presser foot, snips, and the fabric that you're going to attach it to. Here I have a piece of fabric sewn with 5/8 inch seam allowance. This could be a skirt, a blouse, a pillowcase. Today it's just a piece of fabric, but it could really be anything that you have to work with. So the first step is taking your fabric, have it face down with the seam allowance showing, then take your zipper and also place it face down right over where you want it so that the zipper is along the seam. Pin it in place. To pin, you just always keep it perpendicular to where you're going to be stitching so it's easier to take the pins out. Some people work with pins every half inch, every inch. I'm just going to do what feels right here. We just want to keep it nice and secure while we sew. I'm not going to pin the top because I'm actually going to need to pull the zipper down so it won't get in the way while I sew. Now that I've pinned my fabric, I'm going to prepare to sew. I have my zipper presser foot and I'm inserting it into the machine. It'll pop in and stay in place. Okay, so before I put it into the machine, I have my zipper zipped down just a tad. You'll see why in a second. So to begin to sew, have it in the machine, use your hand to lower the needle, lower the presser foot, and start to sew. Just a little, back stitch, just a little, and then forward stitch until you reach where your zipper is. Now stop. Use your hand wheel to make sure that the needle is down in the machine and pull the zipper up. The reason we have our needle in the machine is so I can freely lift up and down the presser foot without the needle going anywhere. So now I'm lifting up the bulk of the zipper. I'm placing my presser foot back down and I'm continuing to sew in a straight line. And I'm taking the pins out as I go. This is very simple. Just sewing straight to the bottom of the zipper. All right, now we are at the bottom of our zipper. Once again, you want to use your hand to turn the wheel down and place the needle into the fabric. Then we're going to take up the presser foot with our hand, rotate the fabric 90 degrees so that we're now sewing this way down the front of the zipper or down the bottom of the zipper. Place the presser foot back down and stitch in a straight line. You have an excellent 90-degree angle here. The machine might need a little help going over the bulk. We're going to backstitch a little. And same thing, make sure the needle's in the fabric. Lift up with the presser foot. Rotate another 90 degrees. Place your presser foot down. And stitch back up the length of the zipper. When we near the top, we want to do the same thing as before, where I'm about to go over the bulk of the zipper, so instead of forcing the thread, I just want to lift up my presser foot with my needle down, and then I want to push the zipper past where we're about to sew so that the bulk isn't in the way. So now the zipper, I just pushed it past where we're about to sew, and I'm putting the presser foot back down, and I'm going to continue sewing in a straight line until we've reached the end of our fabric and back stitching. Now we're going to take our zipper out of the machine, lifting my presser foot up, taking my zipper out, and I'm going to cut the thread off where we just sewed. Get rid of all those loose ends. Okay, now as you can see, our zipper is encased here. It's been sealed shut. I'm taking my scissors and I'm cutting the stitching that held the fabric together, the seam that we were working over. I'm just cutting all the way down. The scissors naturally want to cut the fibers. And we've reached our bottom. Now as you see, our zipper is ready to go. You can use this technique to close anything shut. If this was a pillowcase, it would be the same thing. If it was a bag, a dress, a skirt, anything. All you need is the seam to work with and your zipper presser foot. All right, now your zipper is finished in under 5 minutes. All you needed was a sewing machine, a zipper, and any seam that you want to make zippable. This is Lisa with DIY Ready. Thanks for tuning in. Check out our site for even more awesome tutorials. I'm gonna show you how to make this makeup bag. It's fabulous. It's got a hot pink color on the inside. This whole project is gonna take you about an hour from start to finish.